Hello everyone and welcome back to the Into the Breach stream. Welcome back to map number 2. It was very quick. Map number 1 to say the least, to be expected. Machine Soldiers, they're just hoping that they can put that one out of their heads, I suppose. You know, there's not really much they could have done. It was completely one-sided and they were completely and absolutely destroyed. You just need to hope for something better on this map, but it's already off to a little bit of a rough start. Dobbo will find the first kill. And of course, if you don't know me, my name is Surfer, and I'll be covering probably the last map of the day, which is going to be Overpass. So I'd be expecting this one to be an Into the Breach map, especially after what we've seen from map number 1. But Machine Soldiers, they could shock me, and I have been wrong before. Double here with his second kill. His Tadpole will drop the water player. Double with another nice one tap onto War Puppy, and Cypher running down LW69, and it is going to be a clean pistol to start us off for Into the Breach. And well, I am interested to see what Into the Breach's T-side is going to be like against Machine Soldiers. Of course, this map is a little bit more CT-sided than T-sided. We will have to wait to see, and already we're actually going to see a 4-man rush, or this will get one Tadpole trying to spray them all down, gets only 2, but Cypher with a refrag. As now Into the Breach continue to move forward. Vapiara has a scout available. Cypher going to be tagged down low, but Vapiara will be taken care of. Into the Breach now pick up a second, and that force doesn't really work out for Machine Soldiers. I like the idea, but Into the Breach were just ready, and the flash was just a little bit too late, or rather too early, as he didn't really get anyone coming out of the pipe. Vapiara is going to be dropped over a Nova, which is pretty interesting, so he's going to buy. Chris is going to pick up some armor and a P250. Into the Breach with a few Mac 10 still. Isk and Tadpole, they're going to be the men trying to make some money. War Puppy very lucky to get away with that. He definitely did not mean to jump there. He could have went down, but it's actually Chris to find the first onto his Tadpole. With that Mac 10 can only get 2. Vapiara at least getting some return on that Nova. 900 to be exact from that kill, as War Puppy finds Adam. And Into the Breach now, they're down to 2. This is a problem. Dobbo and Cypher are gonna have to try and recover this round. Man advantage to Machine Soldiers, an AK on Vapiara, and he has pretty much full HP. Now Dobbo gonna silently drop into water, thinks about throwing the Heaven Smoke but decides against it, so himself and Cypher are just gonna contact out. There's only one player here to deal with, but that's gonna be Vapiara towards Graffiti. Now the nade is gonna be thrown, so we are gonna see Machine Soldiers now react. Vapiara is going to peek out. Lovely shot there onto Cypher, and is this going to be the first round for Machine Soldiers that we are going to see? And yes, it is. Chris to find the final kill. Machine Soldiers, they win their first one after 18 unanswered rounds from Into the Breach. And Sam's biggest fan, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it very much. And guys, if you haven't already, make sure to drop a follow to Into the Breach, and make sure you do follow them on all their socials as well. Definitely on their Twitter, because this lineup is definitely not a lineup you want to be missing out on any of their games. They are definitely going to have a big impact in the next season, wherever they end up, as advanced would probably be the goal, but it will be difficult to get to. Well, Machine Soldiers looking like a different team already. 2 kills. One answered back here by Cypher, as Dobbo and himself are going to run up towards A. There's only one player holding, that's going to be Vapiara, as we see Cypher running up with the Galil, catches out the Opper. He's tagged down very, very low. Very lucky to get into bank, and Cypher might be punished here if he over-peaks. Watching the cross here is going to be Vapiara once again, as Cypher is going to be swung upon, finds the kill. The nade will take him out of the round, though. It's down to Tadpole and Dobbo. Tadpole only with a Galil to work with will put the numbers in. No flank coming in, so Tadpole and Dobbo just have to focus on CT. Tadpole spotted out and he is going to be taken down. It's all left on Dobbo into the 1v3. Finds the first bit. Yara is low. He goes down as well. 2 lovely headshots and he'll be looking for the third, but it will be LW69 to get the kill. There will be an op save for Machine Soldiers and it will be the both UK sides now on even terms, as we are going to see 2-2, and this is already a little bit of a problem here for Into the Breach, as we see probably those are 2 rounds that, you know, they shouldn't be losing. Now we are going to see the Force Bite, we're going to see the Tech 9s, a few other upgraded pistols. Cypher going to be using the Galil. Nades over for the jump spot. Oh, Chris very lucky to be alive. There was only 2 there. If the triple nade would have landed, if there was 3 players there, that would have definitely been a confirmed kill, but the airstrike will just miss its intended target just a little bit, as 16 HP. He is going to drop over now. That, oh, there's the third nade to finish him off. Oh, lucky boy. Did Double miss that? I think it landed just on top of the barrels and Chris was able just to duck his head out of the way. A very lucky boy. Survives 3 HE grenades somehow, some way. As Into the Breach get ready for a B pop, but there's 4 players here for Machine Soldiers. Vapiara has the op over towards A, the molly towards barrels, and it is going to be Chris burning to a crisp. No smoke to extinguish it. Tadpole gets the first. Cypher will get his teammates trade. War Puppy finds 1 here from Bridge as Cypher goes running and gunning, will take him down. It's all left onto the Opper, who is going to find Is getting a little bit over aggressive towards CT. Cypher getting into a position that I don't think Vapiara is going to expect, but somehow he's not gone down just yet. Dobbo in water peeks out, will find the kill, and he will be able to save an AWP as well. Into the Breach get back to winning ways, and they regain the lead 3-2. Now Machine Soldiers, they have a little bit of a decision to make. It is going to be the majority of them being on the double eco, so we are going to have to see them go for the Force Buy. Now Into the Breach, if they win this round, it's going to be pretty much a 2-round swing, so you're looking at them going 5-2 up before Machine Soldiers are able to bring out any more weapons, well, any more rifles, that is, and even at that, it's going to be a little bit of a weird buy. So Into the Breach going out B here once again. Puppy, War Puppy that is alone. Is here for water. He's going to be dealt with relatively quickly. Dobbo takes him out of the round. Adam just holding for a connector player, but LW69 able to find that kill, so there is going to be a Galil there. Isk now holding the flank, actually tags up Vapiara through the fence and gets the second kill. And now Tadpole doesn't want to get scouted down and will find that kill. LW69, they know he was towards Con, and Tadpole very calmly takes him out of the round. 4-2. Now we are going to see that eco come in here from Machine Soldiers, and they're going to buy a few pistols here. I believe they're only looking at, what, 2,400 though, so their buy isn't going to be too great in the next round. You're probably going to be looking at a few FAMASs, maybe even just a half buy from Machine Soldiers, because you want to keep a lot of util here to try and put Into the Breach under pressure. If you go for the buy here in the next round with only FAMASs, you won't be able to stop them. They really need to get on the M4s. They really need to bring out an op to have a little bit more impact. They want Vapiara on that towards A. As we see an A stack here from Machine Soldiers not working out. LW69 tapping with his USP. Tadpole has a bigger silenced weapon. He's going to be tapping back. No kills found, but Into the Breach do find that MTB bomb site. Adam with a double towards Con. Vapiara going to be tagged up. That's a lovely D shot there. Cypher going for the spam, but not going to be able to connect to anyone. War Puppy rushes the smoke. He will go down. Vapiara, oh, might find an op here for his trouble, and now this is a good weapon to save, as he will be able to back away. I don't believe any of the Into the Breach players are going to be able to get to him all the time. So now this op saved is going to just basically disregard anything that I said. If he does save it, now The AK on Tadpole, I don't believe he's going to be able to spot him out just yet, no. So he will be able to save that. So, off is pretty good. Brought forward. There's going to be the M4s now able to be purchased. Even Vapiara can drop over 1 if his teammate wants to go for some util. And actually, no. So, that's a little bit of a miss by there. Vapiara should have dropped over an M4 to War Puppy, so War Puppy could bring out some utility as he's playing towards B. And now this is going to be a problem because already we see Machine Soldiers, they're really at a util. The triple nade is going to go over. That's 2 players gone. That is absolutely superb for Into the Breach. Perfect use of utility, and LW69 can only get 1 before he goes down. War Puppy, man without any util. He does have a kit though. Makes it into a 2-on-2 at least. Makes it doable. Labo, spotted out with the bomb, is isolated. Isk is absolutely nowhere to be seen, so he is towards mid. He's going to run up towards that A site because they know that both Machine Soldiers players are here towards B. Double just taking the necessary precautions as he mollies off towards short, and Isk is going to take a lot of map control away from Machine Soldiers. They have to be very slow at taking this back because Isk could really be anywhere. They've only seen 1 player. Double now smoking behind as he is going to go for the bomb plant. This means the first kill will do so, but a 1v1 is going to be difficult. Dobbo taps the bomb and War Puppy will win it. So that's just around that Machine Soldiers really shouldn't be winning, but they do. That one was very, very strange in my mind. Lovely double nade though there from Into the Breach. But again, Machine Soldiers, they aren't really punished for their lack of utility. And somehow they make that round work. That nade up towards Top Con. Do a little bit of damage to Kriz. And Adam trying to fake out this player as he opens Condor, then closes it. Kriz spamming the auto shotgun as you see now. Adam just respecting that weapon and just making his way towards back Con. You do not want to get up close with that because it will absolutely tear you to shreds. As now Into the Breach again will make their way towards B. That's a lovely entry from Cypher, and it's a double entry in fact. Molly's off towards CT and is going to try and lock off the rotations as the nade will go up towards Heaven. Kriz is going to rush out with an auto shotgun. Vapiara is going to have to do a majority of the work here. Dinks up Dobbo. At least gives Machine Soldiers a chance. It's going to be a difficult one to retake. His Cypher lagged out. Definitely had to be. He was just standing still there. I don't know what was going on there, but I think he lagged out. Tadpole spamming onto the bomb diffuser. The bomb is being stuck here, and Machine Soldiers are going to win another round. And this is going to be a technical call here by Into the Breach as never mind. Cypher is there. He definitely DC'd. Like, there was absolutely no way he lagged there 100%. There's absolutely no way that he was just standing still, not shooting. That's the second time it's happened as well. Isto will find the entry here. ESEA on a fall, and I mean this round Into the Breaches definitely. Minute 30 and everybody's dead. That is absolutely insane. Machine Soldiers, sometimes they look good, but it's not really, I wouldn't say it was Machine Soldiers looking good. It would really just be them capitalizing off a little bit of unfortunate timings maybe, and a few Into the Breach mistakes, I would say. And you can kind of tell with this game, Into the Breach, they're taking it serious, but at the same time they know that they don't have to, you know, try 100%. They're probably at about 70, but if they lose another round like this, they're gonna have to think about it a little bit more. There's Dobbo and Isk now left, but Machine Soldiers, they absolutely mowed them down, and this one is going to be very, very close. You don't want to be giving away too many rounds. I feel when Into the Breach go over onto the CT side, they're just going to run away with it though, so there is that. But There's been a few rounds in here that you're just kind of looking at it, just a few small errors that will need to be adjusted to. Flash towards Monster, gonna go for a peek into the breach, gonna take it a bit more slowly this round. Not gonna run into the stack, but Chris will find the opening pick. He actually pushed through Monster, catches out Adam. The Cypher goes on the aggression here towards A. Gonna run up Banana and run up to the A site. Chris, I don't believe he spotted a tadpole there, as Cypher walks forward. Needs to be aware that Warpuppy is here, and Warpuppy holding towards long. Yara will get one himself. Tadpole now lurks out B, finds a kill. ESEA towards B. Tadpole not ready for the wide position, will put into the breach into a 2v2. Dobbo has the bomb in his hand, is going to walk forward. Cypher still has not moved. He is still on that A side. Dobbo just being very patient, being very careful, realizing that he has to just clear out toilets just to make sure the flash towards long isn't going to accomplish too much, as we see Cypher getting into the long corner. Yara has walked around towards toilets. ESEA now is going to peek on his own, and he goes down. Dobbo and Cypher now in a really good crossfire, and there should be no way Yara should win this. Dobbo walks across the site and gives Yara a chance in the round, but Dobbo will win it. Seven to 5. Into the breach. Now, with 70 rounds, they will be delighted if they can get all 10 that are available right now. We're possibly going to see a 16-5 in the series. I don't expect Machine Soldiers to get very many on the T side. So they'll need to do a lot of the work here in the first half. And to be fair, once it's come onto these pistol rounds, into the breach, I've actually struggled a little bit. The Deagles have really put into the breach under a little bit of pressure. A lovely shot there from Isk. We see actually a boost coming in here. ESEA, I don't believe he was spotted, and there's 2 quick kills. Isk can only find one, needs to get some more as he tries to back away. He's going to be ran down. Tadpole swings from short, lovely control there. Adam with one with the UMP. Riz now tries to walk out from heaven. He's going to be tagged, he's going to be spotted out, finds the fatigue, but Tadpole will hold strong. 3 kills with the Deagles. And Machine Soldiers, they're actually looking more dangerous on the pistol rounds than they are on the rifle rounds, which is pretty interesting. Adam with the UMP. He now hears the Monster pop from the CTs, needs to be careful. Gets the first, turns his attention now towards short where there's 2 players coming in, goes for the reload. He's going to be walked down by 2 players. He will get a third running with that UMP, and he will make a fair bit of cash. It's into the breach, onto the A site, it's into the breach, getting a 9th round. And ESEA now left. Only USP, nothing really to save, so it will be just a case of ESEA maybe trying to catch Isk in the back, but Isk is very aware that this could be a possibility, holding towards the connected door and finds the kill. 9 to 5, looking for a 10th. At least Machine Soldiers have a gun round coming up. Now, I say a gun round, it's going to be very limited on utility because we are going to see Machine Soldiers not buy an awful lot. So they've one Molotov. If into the breach just go for a fast round here towards B, it will be absolutely over. And I actually like this from Machine Soldiers. They're just not playing A at all. They're just going to stack the B bomb site. Now you may think that this is absolutely terrible Counter-Strike, but against a team that is much better than you on paper, you kind of just need to go for these stacks and just hope for the best. As Adam finds the opening kill, you see Machine Soldiers, they take short. Critical trade one back, but Tadpole ready for another trade into the breach. Have ran up long. They have taken that A bomb site. Tadpole just trying to isolate the 1v1s and take these fights down. It's all left onto War Puppy, who is making his way through CT. And the race is on really here for Into the Breach. Who can get the kill? Cypher holding for War Puppy as he crosses. Gets dinked up for his trouble, but 10-5. First half of Overpass is over. Into the Breach now 6 rounds away from taking the series. And a 16-5 scoreline would be my prediction. But yeah, thanks. See what, 32 viewers. Thanks guys for watching so far. I hope you are enjoying it. If you are, make sure to drop a follow to the Twitch channel. Make sure to follow Into the Breach on their socials. Now I'm not sure the at. I'm pretty sure it is at Into the Breach. I could be mistaken there. I do apologize if I am. I'm actually gonna double check for you right now. Maybe somebody could help me out there. We'll have a quick look, and it is at ITB Esports, so make sure to go ahead and follow them on Twitter. Plenty of CS to come up by the looks of it, you know, by the looks of this team. Into the Breach falling a little bit short there. Actually, at the weekend they had a qualifier for, I believe it was the European Development Championship Season 5, but it was just to get into the closed qualifier. They lost in the final game 2-0 against Aura, a Swedish main team. A little bit unlucky, but you know, it goes to show that they are going to be a team to be reckoned with once they maybe get a little bit more practice and once they get a little bit more comfortable. It still is a relatively new team, as we see Machine Soldiers make their way up onto this A site. There's a flank already coming in here from Isk, who's tapping away. Flash comes in as Chris with 2 lovely taps at the P250. So powerful. War Puppy able to find that kill. Adam there to 4 HP, and Machine Soldiers will pick up the T pistol. And yeah, it is, as you see there, the at ITB Esports there. Into the Breach put it in, and yeah, join the Discord as well. Definitely an org that you want to keep an eye out on. Now, Force Boy back here from Into the Breach, and is going for a pick with that scout towards middle. As Machine Soldiers, they're going to take their T side very slow and methodical, you would feel. I don't think they're going to be rushing in too heavily, just the way that Ancient went. Into the Breach are probably waiting for them to be on rifles. So once Into the Breach have rifles in their hands, we are probably going to see it is going to be a very aggressive CT side, I would say, from Into the Breach. Once they get going, they just put Machine Soldiers under pressure an awful lot. Adam able to find the first kill, and he sees the shadow of the second, but LW69 finds that kill. Isk now, the scout, has done a lot of damage but no kills, and we are now going to see Dobbo. Right in with the Deagle. Warp up, holding with the AK. Tadpole swings through the smoke. We're into the 2v2. Bomb is planted. There is a smoke. There is no kit, however, for Into the Breach. Tadpole on an AK is going to be a problem. Only 8 bullets. Has to connect with all of them. Luckily, the low player is close. Finds the first. Only 2 bullets. He's going to reload. Dobbo does a lot of damage to Chris. Tadpole drops a smoke in front of the bomb. Is going to go for the defuse here. He taps it. He's actually sticking it here. And well, Chris, he's going to have to get up and spray the bomb, but he thinks he's off it, and Tadpole will win the round. A little bit of a mistake there from Chris. Left it a little bit too late, and well, Tadpole will win the round for his team. 11-6 Into the Breach to get back to winning ways. And I do apologise if my mic was a little bit low. I'm just being told that my my volume is a little bit low. Now, is that for the game or is that for the mic? It's a little bit late now, I suppose. It's a little bit late, I mean. That's I should probably check my Discord. My co-caster was actually spamming my Discord, so I thought that it was only him messaging me, but no, I was being told that the volume was a little bit of an issue, so I do apologise about that. Love the voice, I do appreciate that, Earl, as well. But yeah, if it's the voice that is the problem, it has been turned up. If it is the sound of the game, just let me know, I can increase that as well. But for now, we're just going to continue with the round. And we are just going to continue with Into the Breach. Just pretty much dominating so far. 2 players towards B. Machine Soldiers are going to go for a little bit of a short pop. Cypher peeks out with that MP9. Going to farm some cash. There's a lot of damage. Tadpole out towards Monster. Adams rotated in. Drops the bomb. War Puppy left into the 1v4. Tadpole does damage, but he will go down. Reverse spam coming in from Isk. Not too often you do see that, but it will be Adam to finish it off. Into the Breach survive with 3. They get 12. A 6-round lead. Only 4 more left to take this series, and it will mean Machine Soldiers are now onto an eco, as they have lost that round, and well, it is not looking too good. Tadpole with an XM, so it is going to be a little bit of a Tadpole cam to start us off to see what he can do, especially because we are going to see Machine Soldiers go for the short rush, and let's see what he can do with it. There he goes, right into the Gator's mouth, and he's going to continue to run forward. XM out. Hysteria will find one. Tadpole is going to go hunting some ducks, and he will find a third. A lovely 3k from him, as he gets 6k. Into the Breach will get 13. Machine Soldiers, you're pretty much looking at last chance saloon for them. They need to win this round, and they're going to call attack to try and do so. They realise that this is it. This is possibly their season over if they do lose this round. You're looking at 14-6 if they do. We're actually going to see a DC coming in there now. I hope that isn't a technical issue that we will have to wait. Hopefully that's just a quick little restart, and we won't be waiting too long now. They only have 5 minutes for a tech pause anyway, so we should be back underway by 11 minutes past 9 regardless. He's back. War Puppy. We should probably get back underway. Irish, right? Yes. Very Irish indeed. Um, yeah, a lot of people do wonder, but yes, it is an Irish accent. You could probably tell by the way I say tree. The chat do love when I say when it goes into a 3v3 scenario, but we haven't seen too much of that today. As we see Tadpole getting aggressive here towards Monster. Chris has actually gone to go right through the Monster lurk smoke. Tadpole has found a double. He will be traded out though by LW69. As now we're into a 3v3. Speaking of the devil, we are here. Molly's going to be exchanged as Adam going spamming through the smoke. Needs to be a little bit careful here as the bomb is going to be planted for a heaven. Adam still going for a little bit more of a spam. It will be Iska find the first kill. All of a sudden it's LW69 left into a 1v1, but Iska will hit the shot into the breach. On to 14. Bomb plant is going to help Machine Soldiers out a little bit with their economy, but it is not going to help them out with the round difference because they're currently down 8 and they cannot make another mistake. Buy comes in. They will have AKs to work with, at least a few Galils if you want to go for util, which is going to be key to getting you onto either of these bomb sites on this map and really taking map control away from Into the Breach. And well, with only 1 T round from Machine Soldiers, and that being the pistol, I'm not very hopeful. All aboard the B train once again, as they are going to try and rush out towards Monster. Cypher is here ready, gets the first. The Machine Soldiers, they're not going to cancel. They are going to go straight towards the Storm. Cypher with a second, double with the third, double with another one as well. LW69, the last player alive, and I mean, he is just running right into the jaws of defeat. It's mapping serious point here for Into the Breach, and it has been a very straightforward day. A little bit of a delay to get going, of course, Tadpole experiencing some technical issues, but you know, we're here at the end. And alright, this is the most interesting buy I've seen all season. Tadpole with an M249. Cypher has a Scar. Isk is on a P90. I don't know who to watch. We're gonna go with Tadpole maybe. Actually, no, we're going to see Isk and Khan. He falls first. Tadpole is going to be the second man. So this has not gone to plan so far. Tadpole, swing open that door. You know, you want to just open it. Go for it. You'll get so many. As he looks towards Monster, spots out. LW69 gets up onto the railing. But it is going to be Machine Soldiers heading up towards A. Now, Cypher has LW69 trapped, and there's the Dak working its magic. Tadpole now with the M249 drops Chris, and you can see Machine Soldiers want absolutely nothing to do with that. They're going towards A. They're running right into Adam. He has the op, finds the first, looking for the second. Missed shot here. It will be Cypher to take him down, and it's going to be Adam probably to find the last kill. Going for the no-scope, has the knife out, waits for the flash, goes for the peek. Cypher now dropping a smoke. They're going to go for the knife to finish it off. This is just trolling at its best. Well, oh, they're going to go for the run boost maybe. They're going to boost over the smoke. Looking for it here. Vapiara is spamming, trying to connect, but he's not going to go just yet. Surely you go for a little bit of a run boost over this. Big jump, and it's Tadpole to finish it off. 16-5, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be it. GG's in the chat. Well, Into the Breach, into the next round of open playoffs. That was the round of 128, if I'm not mistaken.